Did you hear that?
There you go.
How did you die?
Is this the location in which your body was found? G'day YouTube, this is Mott from the Black Collar Project, and I am at an abandoned cement plant not far from Las Vegas, Nevada. Now, ALDO DINARO purchased the plant in 1985. It was a junk plant that was constructed in 1954. He had it shipped from Iowa to Las Vegas, and by 1985 he had all the relevant documentations needed to construct this facility. In the 1990s, he violated the Clean Air Act after failing numerous emissions tests. In 1999, this location had its first fatality. When a man was working on a transmitter, he was electrocuted to death. 10 months later, a man that was taking tests up here fell all the way down into a hot pit of cement and was burnt to death. Those that have investigated this place at night have witnessed paranormal activity such as shadow figures, EVP, disembodied voices, and even full-bodied apparitions. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell for further updates, and let's see what we can find. Rock and roll. So this location was given to me by Cryptid Hunter. I'm going to leave the link to his channel in the description. You guys check him out. He's got a great channel. He's do a lot of stuff here in Nevada. So check him out. Thanks to Cryptid Hunter. Big shout out. There's Mike.
What's up? How you guys doing?
Yeah, he's ready to rock and roll. And we're going to check out this location here. And there's numerous locations. It's not just this one tower that is here. Robert, you want to give us a sign that you're here? What year did you pass away? 1999, I believe. No, I'm not frightened. We're here to try to communicate with you and Charles. Was this the room that you passed away? This place was decommissioned in 2004. Mike?
Oh, was it?
Yeah, decommissioned 2004. And
I moved here.
Is that when you moved to Vegas?
Yep.
And then they have a lot of airsoft. They do like skirmish.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah, a lot of people come up here. So with this place here, I think it's more so the energy that I get when I initially walk into this place is like you're in a tight space,
Right.
confined, and that's what it feels like
I agree
here.
with that.
It is really quiet. It's not far from the freeway, but it is very quiet up here, and it's secluded. It's not far from Logandale, which is just down the road, and Moapa Valley. So they have a really good haunted attraction as well during October. Now I believe this room up here is the transformer room. Now Robert was a worker here, contracted electrician, who died in this room. Robert, did you pass away in this room? You were working on one of the transformers, I believe, in this room. And this is where you met your fate. 4100 volts transformer. He would have been fried to death.
Wow.
Oh, it smells like
smells.
It smells like electricity.
It
like
smells exactly like burnt electricity.
it does, doesn't it?
That's fucking crazy. It didn't
Yeah.
start doing it till now.
Yeah. It's like when you short circuit something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was dead. He was dead when they found him. He was here. Had a lot of experience working in here.
Am I dead?
Oh wow. Yeah. Well, you would have been with that much voltage. So this room's kind of crazy. You see, there's all this. See, 460 volts here. I don't know what it takes to kill a man, but this is definitely somewhere where we might want to check out later and leave a static camera. See all these panels here. Transformers are here. Robert, how old were you when you passed away? Can you guide me to the location where you passed away, sir?
Stay.
Stay? You want us to stay? Now down here, through here, definitely a different feeling through here. Definitely a different feeling here, guys. I think this here is, you know, when you walk into a location and you get a feeling where something may have happened. It looks like there's blood on the walls up there, but doesn't it?
Oh shit, it does.
But it's something else. I don't know. Is it paint?
It
It looks like
blood.
a blood splatter.
It looks like, really looks like blood.
Yeah, like blood splattered on the roof. It's unfortunate that you had to go this way. Would have been very painful. All that electricity that ran through your body that killed you.
Don't be alarmed.
So one of the workers found Robert here, lying dead, motionless. He was dead. He was dead as a doornail. Over 4,000 volts. So pretty crazy. So a lot of people don't know that this location is haunted and it has deaths attached to it. They come here and they explore the location, but they really don't know much about what went down. It's not really advertised too much. Like, you won't find too many news articles about it. This location was actually kind of like condemned. Now, because it was such in bad shape, there was a lot of safety issues here. So there was a lot of violations, as well as the emission test said it would fail. Over the years, it violated the Environmental Protection Act, the Clean Air Act of 1977. So DINARO was had a lot of lawsuits going against him, and it was shut down in 2004. So it lasted about 20 years. This place has been abandoned since. What you got going on, buddy?
I'm just fucking over here.
I'm just using this cheap EMF reader tester, which actually, you know, back in the days, Mike, back in the days they would have used this. Electricians use these, you know, and you'd probably be able to run this over the
Right.
electricity and it would have some sort of electromagnetic. At the moment, obviously nothing. There should be no interference whatsoever here.
Right.
Robert, we're going to come back here. Yeah, so this is like the, what do you think this is?
I wouldn't even be able to guess.
It's like a,
You guys too?
it used to stand upright, didn't it?
Yeah, it seems like it fell, like it, you know.
But,
It seems like it wasn't like this all the time.
yeah, this is like a tunnel. It's like we're underneath Vegas. So, it's very, the acoustics are very different in here. So one of the colleagues that found Charles, he was found still alive at the time, but he was rushed to hospital and died soon after. He may have fell down this actual tower, whatever it is. So yeah, he fell a long way down into a hot pit of cement. But it's very dusty. Look at all this stuff here. It's very, very dusty walking through here. Oh wow, this is really dusty. See, this fine powder here,
This is crazy.
you can see right here, my feet. It's up to my ankles. Yeah, it's just really, really dusty in here. I guess it's really bad to breathe the cement in. I guess the process in which they made the cement was they get the limestone out of the earth and they crush it to the fine powder. Yeah, so here's a pretty creepy place. A lot of people come here and tag it up and do graffiti and all that sort of stuff. So I believe this location here is definitely a hotspot. I think that would be somewhere that we might try to communicate with you. Robert, look at this big piece of... What would that be used for, you reckon?
Mixing maybe or something?
Mix this cement?
Something like
turn
that.
it?
I would guess because the little things are sticking out.
Yeah, it's possible. Guys, if you know what that does, let me know. Anybody that works with cement. There should be no electromagnetic radiation or anything. Look at this place. It's quite possible that whatever is kept up there, that's where...
This one.
Huh? Oh, wow.
I don't know if it's.
Oh, this...
No, and just stopped. That's crazy. You hear that?
Yeah. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
I didn't get that. I just turned the camera off. Was that from up above?
I don't know, but it was out here somewhere.
Charles was the lab technician who was 58, right? And he was fatally injured on April 4th, 2000. This place wasn't kept in very good condition, and he was taking samples from up above, and he fell quite far, and the barrier apparently broke.
The
He
barrier?
was leaning over a barrier.
Oh,
and it
wow.
broke. Yeah, so he had a lot of experience and stuff like that, but unfortunately he fell to his demise in a hot pit of cement. It's always very, overwhelming, and when you can feel the energy and you know that someone passed within the vicinity of this area. So it's a very overwhelming feeling. Definitely is. If you know that in a place in which someone passed and you're standing there, whether it be a house or car crash, you drive a park, yeah, you drive past where an accident was and you get a feeling. It's pipey. You want to knock back for me? Did you fall and die up there? These old valves as well. Oh, yeah. I heard what sounded like it was a knock up there.
Oh, really?
You know the thing about this location as well? There's no like birds or bats or anything. There's
that's
no
true.
sign of life.
That's true.
It's all just, normally you see like pigeons flying out or...
Yes.
Yeah.
Flapping wings, something.
Yeah.
I'm listening to everything.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Sometimes it's good just to be quiet.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so it's so easy to obviously be talking the whole time, and you don't get to hear any disembodied voices or anything like that.
Like that noise that we hit.
Yeah,
That we heard.
yeah.
That was still. That
Yeah.
was-
It definitely is I love to be able to get up there,
Yeah.
but we can't. This particular location, it had 2 fatalities in 10 months. And then another body was found, according to Cryptid Hunter. He was telling me that up here there's another location where a body was found, so we're going to go up there now. Let's go up there and check it out. Now this isn't recorded, this death. I can't find any information about this particular person that was discovered here after this place shut down. Hello? Would you like us to go inside? You can make this go off. Yeah, there's definitely a different feeling here. You know the thing that gets me?
What's that?
Killer.
Killer. Wow. We don't know much about this particular person that was found deceased here.
Yeah, they were just found, huh?
Yeah, they were just found, and
That's very interesting.
yeah, so this is not a documented death. Oh.
Oh, my
No, we will speak, and we want to know your story. What's the go here? It definitely is. If you look down in there, you can see it just seems very eerie and dark.
Yeah.
And there's a bat there. Watch your head. This is definitely a different.
There's a group of us.
What did it say?
There's a group of us.
Wow.
Now, this is the location, according to another YouTuber, that they said they had an experience here, or they seen something here, and they found.
I know.
You know, well, yeah. This is where you passed away. Am I correct? So, what were you doing in this location, sir? Did you commit suicide? Was it an overdose? I can see why people would... Women. So Vegas isn't too far away from here as well. It's only about, I would say, half an hour, 40-minute drive. Not far from Area 51. Not to change stories too much, but in this area, they're also known skinwalkers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. The native land is very close to us right here. This is legitimate. Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, Utah. The Navajo land.
Yeah. I learned about the Navajos when I went to Virginia.
Yep.
I went to the petrified forest.
Yep.
Took a piece of petrified wood, and they say you get cursed, so, and I still have it, and it's
Yep.
kind of interesting.
Yeah. And then that's a whole different story, so
Right.
we're not going to play on that, but this is close to that native land.
Right.
Alright, so we're here in the dark. We've got the night vision camera set up. Got the Echo Vox as well. K2's there. REM pod's in the other room. We're standing in the spot in which you passed away. So what was your name, sir? Did you commit suicide here? K2's going off. Is this the location in which your body was found? You want to set that K2 off for us? You can make it go to yellow. Why don't you make it spike? Oh, you just made it yellow.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. So we have a device there which you can use to try to communicate with us. How did you pass away? If you passed away in this room, set that off to yellow. It went to yellow.
She sounded like she said that too.
Yeah.
Or they said that.
Yeah. Did you live around this area? What were you doing in this location before you passed away?
Sounded like I said nothing, huh?
So, sir, am I standing right where you passed away? Who found you here? Someone that was exploring? Did they find your body? The K2's going off quite a fair bit.
Yeah.
Now, the phones that we use are all on airplane mode. That one hasn't even got a SIM card in it, so. There's a lot of speaking going on there. How old were you, sir? Where Mike is, where he's standing right there. That's where your body was found. Am I correct? Would you make that K2 go off to yellow? Now, this particular death is just from what we've been told. There's no hard evidence on what happened here. So we're just trying to prod into it and see if we can communicate. It might be the case where it's just a story that was made up. We don't know, but we're not going to speculate something that happened here that may not have happened. But we can try to obviously probe into it. We do definitely know that Robert and Charles were definitely fatalities here, and whilst the plant was operational. Maybe you liked to drink. You had a favorite beverage that you liked? Or you used to smoke? What was your favorite cigarettes? How long were you dead before you were found? So, we don't know the person's name. We know that maybe we know definitely that there was 2 casualties here in the other locations, Robert and Charles. So I think what we were going to do is probably better for us to go into where those locations are and try to communicate. And what I might do is I might leave Mike alone in the transformer room where Robert passed away. He was electrocuted. I think that's the best bit. There doesn't seem to be too much activity in this particular location. Whether this story is manufactured or not, we're not going to speculate. So we'll go into the next location now. We'll bring all our equipment and we'll see if we can communicate with Robert first, and we'll leave Mike alone in the dark.
Under. Night.
Where did you live?
Emma?
I'm getting something from outside. Who's Emma?
Jacob?
Jacob. Was he a relative? Was it someone that worked here?
Did you?
Did you check the transformer before it blew up? Is that why you died?
Final.
Final. Definitely is very creepy in here. Is there anybody outside that'd like to communicate with me?
It's another.
It's another spirit?
Hi.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell was that? It's pitch black out here. Robert, are you playing games? Is your spirit still attached here? Have you moved on? Did you live in the local town nearby? Yeah, I'm starting to hear noises all around now.
There you go.
I don't know what sort of responses he's getting. Is there anybody out here that would like to communicate? You can throw a rock. Make a noise. You can see that's where he's standing right there. Hello? Is there someone out there trying to play games? I'm starting to hear noises all around us. Trying to communicate with you.
Alleged.
Alleged? You allegedly died right here? See, I don't know what responses he's getting until I review the footage. Robert? How many volts went through your body?
There's more.
There's more spirits here? You want to set the REM pod off there behind me?
Enemy.
Enemy? You had an enemy? So I still haven't figured out what this thing is, this tunnel looking thing. Now, there was one investigator that came out here that was standing in this tunnel, and they seen something at the end of the tunnel peer its head. And I thought that was pretty creepy. Robert, Mike's in the other room.
Chair.
Why don't you go up behind him and let him know you're there? Or is there somebody else here? We heard a noise around here before. So I am standing now just where this tunnel entrance is right here. And it is pretty eerie. You can see down there. I heard a knock, like a big knock. I don't know if it captured that on the microphone audio. Is that the way you're trying to communicate with me? By making these noises? You want to show yourself down there? I don't want to go down too far down there because it's quite dusty. Jesus Christ. What the fuck was that? Oi, oi, oi.
What?
There's something fucking, you know how we heard that noise before?
Yeah.
Out there? It's doing the same thing where that tunnel is. And it's made another noise. It's done the noise again.
No shit.
Like louder.
Really?
Yeah, I've been there like going towards that tunnel thing, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah.
And as I'm walking away, bang again.
What the
I
fuck?
think it picked it up. Definitely. So Charles, we're standing in the location that you passed away, and we're going to use this device here. You're welcome to speak through it. Okay, so here we are, Charles, in the location in which you met your demise. You were rushed to hospital, and you died in hospital shortly after. It would have been pretty painful to fall so far into the hot cement. So Robert, or Charles, is there anything that you would like to say to us? Charles, how did you die? And what year did you pass away? Did you hear that?
I'm hearing a bunch of shit. I heard like walking or something. Yeah. Right when you finished saying that.
Robert? Are you outside? It's very cold outside. It just seems like the more quiet you are, you can observe what's going on.
Crazy. I heard that clear.
Okay, let's play it back.
So, Robert, or Charles, is there anything that you would like to say to us? Charles, how did you die?
Oh. Can you play it back for me? And hold it up to the camera?
Yeah.
Just hit play.
So,
Definitely.
Robert, or Charles, is there anything that you would like to say to us?
The next question, there was something.
Charles, how did you die?
Wow. That gave me the chills. I ain't gonna lie.
What does it say
What
though?
year?
I heard it
did
say
you
like,
pass away?
or something like that. Like, that was creepy.
So on the digital voice recorder, it said something.
Wow.
And then there was a knockout there after that.
Yeah.
So whatever it picked up, I don't know. I have to go through it and have a look what it said. I'm getting something out
Yeah,
there.
me too.
Yeah, I'm drawn to looking out there. I mean,
I keep hearing like a thump. Or
yeah,
something.
yeah. And there's literally nothing out here. There was nothing. Do you hear that? There's something out there. Yeah. Yeah. There's someone here. There's something going on out there, guys. You can see are they having a fire out there? Yeah, someone's burning something. They're kids. Should scare them. What do you reckon? I hope you enjoyed that video, guys, here at the abandoned cement plant not far from Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're ever in the area, it's on the way to Mesquite, and it's in a place called Logandale, so it's not hard to find. It's not far off the freeway. So pretty cool night, pretty cool activity, and we're about to pull the pin now and go home. And we were talking to those teenagers that rolled up, and they were pretty cool. They were telling us some stories about skinwalkers and stuff in the area. So guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for further updates. And we don't know where we're going to be next, but you'll find out soon. Cheers, Dingoes.
I'll set you free, I promise. There's no time.